Good morning, everyone. This is Backstage Business. It might not be the morning when you're watching it, but it is this here Backstage Business. And we are on episode, what, Chudlington? 114, 4 away from the 118 jokes. I cannot wait personally. And today we're off to Suffolk to go and see Pete Howard, who is the managing director of a courier company called Grab It and Run. Let's go. So here we are. We're going to use this thing here, diesel, and we're going to put the diesel inside this car. Will I be doing this thing in 20 years' time? No. And this really is a big thing that BP have got to sort out. So yeah, I mean, there's a great thing that BP have done. They put Marks & Spencer's food in there. Lovely. But they've also got to think, right, I'm not going to have a diesel car in 20 years' time. So what are all these petrol pumps going to be doing? BP have got to start thinking, as have all the other petrol stations, what are they going to do? Because I can see their turnover dropping over the next couple of decades as electric comes in. Are these all going to turn into electric pumps? I don't know, but they've definitely got to innovate. They can't just wait for 20 years' time and see what happens when all the customers go. They need to think about it now, and small businesses need to do that too. If you're not online, why are you not online? If you're not doing Facebook Messenger, why are you not doing it? If you're not doing LinkedIn, why are you not doing it? We've got to innovate all the time. It's a big thing that a small business needs to do. Right, let's fill up. So guys, we're back here on the big show, just being with Pete Howard, discussing how we're going to grow his company. A very exciting 2018 for Pete Howard, talking about his company, Grab It and Run. Let's put a logo in there, Chudlington, give them a little bit of profile here on the Backstage Business. If you need a same-day courier and you live in Cambridge, Pete's your man. And we've been talking about how he's going to grow the business, scale the business, and we're here, right now, here at Party Man World in Braintree, which is another Essex town. We bought this site a few months ago. We've rebranded it. So I was just driving past. I thought I'd have a quick spot check on the team, see what it's all about. Because I do like to do the spot checks, and it's around school time now, so it's going to be quiet, but we can just see what Party Man have done with the place. Let's go. So guys, here we are at Party Man World in Braintree. Got to be careful to not get any kids in shop because we haven't got permission to do that. But I wanted to talk about today about pricing your products. And it's a really good thing here because lots of business owners, they sell products without margin. And what I always try and do in all of our business is not to sell things with low margin because it costs a lot to run a business. I mean, when you sell something for £1 and sell it for £1.50, you might think, oh, I've made 50p profit. You buy it for £1, sell it for £2 quid, made £1 profit. Actually, gross profit, and you want to make sure your gross profits as high as possible because as business is developing, I mean, I've been in business 16 years ago, and every year that goes on, more and more costs come in. Pension costs, they're one of the new things. We've got national insurance costs. We've now got 15% insurance premium tax. All these things eating away at gross profit. There's more now than there was 10 years ago. VAT's gone up, so there's more and more stealing from your gross profit. One of the things that I learned very quickly is when you sell things that are priced known. So what's a price known product? You're going to buy a Mars bar or a pack of Smarties or a packet of Walker's crisps. You'll know in your head roughly what that cost that product is. Now, unless you're selling lots and lots of them like a supermarket, you're not going to make much money. And I don't want to just sell things for the sake of turnover. So you'll see over here, let's go and have a look at some products that have got margin. Let's go. Cake. You see, the one I like about cake is you buy it in for X and you can sell it for ×4, ×5 amount. There's plenty of margin in the product. And you need the margin because of the constant X's that come into a business. So if you're only making 20 or 30% on top, really you're just paying your X's and not making any money. And that's why I like these wine gums. Well, I like them to eat, but I don't like them from a business model. You see, Chappers and I have been on a little journey, and typical English guys, we just would get some wine gums to munch on the way to here actually. Now I want to tell you this, I bought these for £1. Now I know what, they probably bought these for 65 pence. They got to pay 20p out of that £1 in VAT, so they've got 15 pence left. I mean, why? Why? Once they paid for the person to serve them, they paid to put them on the shelves, they've done all the work, put them in the stock room, someone's picked up the phone and ordered the things. You know, this, you know, you've got to put some shelving up to put the product. All this stuff has to be thought about. That's before the pension costs, before the insurance premium tax and all the other things that come into running a business. That's why if you can't get a decent margin in your product, don't sell it. So people want a treat thing here at Party Man World. We could choose to sell these or a cupcake. I'll always choose a cupcake because there's more margin in it, and that means we can give great customer service, invest in great customer service, and invest in our product and actually make some money so that we can continue to invest in our product. So wine gums, it's bye from me and hello cupcake. So you might be thinking, so wine gums, they're being sold in Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda and all those shops, and they make some money. But the problem is, the thing is with these big companies, they're selling these products in the truckload. In fact, they're turning billions to make millions. So are you turning billions to make millions? You've got a slither of profit, but if you're turning lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, then it all makes sense. But if you're not, then you need to choose products that have got margin. Simple wimple. And this wraps up another episode of this here Backstage Business. But don't worry if you're a massive... Hang on, guys. No, here we are at Marsh Farm because we've got a special thing we're doing with the care home. I don't know if you remember in a previous episode of Backstage Business where I visited where our nursery was going to see some guys in the care home. I think they're now coming to us and we're going to see it right now. Let's go. Wrapping up another Backstage Business. This is the official end. Been here with Muffin and Jinx and Father Christmas over there. Chubbers getting in shot. There he is. And we are now finishing this Backstage Business. What have we been doing? What have we been doing today, Muff?
Muffin has been seeing all her new friends from the home and with the children.
Jinx, what have you been up to? Jinx again?
I've been eating loads of cookies.
There we go. This is what we're doing here, working with the community to create great culture within our business. And we'll be back tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.